Hello everybody and welcome back to Snacko. Alright, so I cannot wait to jump on into this game here. Especially since this is the farthest I've got in my old game. So we're going to be looking at a lot of new things. Okay, so I already went ahead and tracked where the sun stands still, so I need to go see the cultural center, which is right behind me. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what Miss Curator would like today. Oh, what's going on? Hello to the both of you. What's this all about? Well, I was cleaning out the room behind the counter that I was going to turn to my private quarters when she hands me a staff that's almost warm to the touch. Alright, so again, what's that? I'm not exactly sure, which is why I called the two of you over. I thought it would be better to be left with one of you. Don't look at me. The staff looks quite different from what I've seen on the island so far. It is usually orange mist glows bright blue here. My theory at the moment is that it's of an older deity, Sakna, goddess of the sun. At one point in history, she was more revered than Messina, but support for her waned when the war brought on poor harvests. Oh great, more goddesses and whatnot. Well, surely you remember when years were denoted by lunar or solar, yes? Solar years were always celebrated for having the best crop yields. That's a remnant of the past when both Sonica and Messina held influence over the land, but those times are long past. I'm not too well versed in that aspect of the history and mythology of the island yet. I'm afraid I'll have to have you look after this staff for the time being. She gave it to me without asking. Boy, old man, help! He's ignoring me! Alright, so where the sun stands still is done. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so the next one that we need to do is upgrading your tools. Alright, so let's go ahead and track this. We need to go find Nobu. Here he is. Oh, let me climb over your furniture there. Still not used to waking up early? Haha. Upgrade your tools. Hey, is Sprout ready to learn about upgrading your tools? Yep. Alright, then listen up. To upgrade your tools, you need a jeweler's table. You can buy the crafted recipe from a carpenter. That part I'm sure you're already a master at. Once you got that, you'll need gems to slot into your tools. Each tool can slot up to 5. As you slot in more gems, they require more gems. So, say you got a level 1 tool, your next upgrade will require 2 of the same gems. Each gem gives different effects to different tools. Some of them are passive. As long as you got it in your rucksack, you get the benefits. Others are active effects. You'll have to have them equipped or be using them. You can check what you got on you in the status page of your journal inside your rucksack. The easiest way to learn what gems do is just to experiment. You can preview what a gem will do before you fix it. To remove a gem, you gotta select the gem you want to get rid of, then use 5 fire fragments. You get the gems back, so don't worry about exploring different combinations. Well, thanks for listening to me yap. Here's a lapis and some ruby shards I had laying around. It should help you get started for the desert. You can always make your own gems if you got enough shards. I'll write it down for you, so make sure to claim your quest rewards, yeah? I've spoken to the guild and the carpenters should have the blueprint for sale now. Have fun, Sprout. Alright, so let's go get the recipe for that then. Okay. Ooh, Nobu Jr.'s run all over. I'm sorry, Bibbles. Yo. Hey, I'm Ori. Thanks for having me. My shop is open every day from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. except for Fridays and Sundays. Drop by if you ever need any furniture materials. It's Sunday. Okay, I can't do this. Alright, leveling up. Alright, let's track this up. Nobu! Is he still out there? Alright, it's still in his house, he is. Okay. Sometimes I fall asleep while fishing. I wake up while I feel bite, but they get away before I can reel. Alright, leveling up. Haha, you're here to learn about leveling up your crops, aren't you, Sprout? Yep. Alright, Sprout, listen up. Just like how you feel depends on how well you eat. It's the same for your crops. Just water and soil is good enough to grow edible crops, but to make them truly extraordinary, you gotta give them something special. Fertilizers and other additives can be bought from alchemists. They can also teach you how to make your own. You gotta fertilize your crops 3 times. If you fertilize them more, it won't hurt, but it probably won't help either. So take your fertilized crops and make your own seeds from your harvest using a seed maker. Those will spit you out an extra seed and increase the quality. There's probably a book in your shelf that tells you more. My memory ain't what it used to be, but I don't remember putting what it does in effect. Anyways, take these bags of plant food and give them a try. Can't wait to see your farm grow, Sprout. Alright, so you must fertilize your crops at least 3 times before harvesting to gain a star level. If you fertilize more than 3 times, the star level will not increase further. You don't need to reapply fertilizer after you've harvested a crop that can be reharvested multiple times. The tile resets and the plant is completely gone. This includes effects like the speed grow, which only needs to be applied once until the crop is fully harvested. The seed maker is a magical device that creates seeds from your crops. Place your harvest in the crop slot to close the lid and watch it spin. You can include catalyzers in the additive slot to reduce the processing time, or like the furnace or Olympic, give it a good whack with your tools to speed it up. Adding mist crystals will give it a percent chance to give you an extra seed. Why not try your luck? Okay, so that's something nice to know. Alright, let's see. Journal. What else do we have to do? Alright, just like magic. Okay. Have an alchemist on your island. That's something we could probably do right now. Alright, so we're looking for an alchemist. Quirky, easygoing, or prim and proper? I'm gonna do prim and proper. I don't have a prim and proper yet. Alright, so got the invite. Now we gotta wait on that. Alright, so what else do we have? Intro to the Miners Guild. Deliver dirt chunks? Don't I have dirt chunks? Let me check. Thought I did. That's clay. I don't have dirt chunks. Where do I get dirt chunks? I don't know. Alright, well, I'll have to ask later then. Well, you know what? That's fine. Let's see if I can do something else. Trade to the Farmers Guild. Deliver turnips. I'm working on that. Intro to the Carpenters Guild. Okay, so let me get some toasted wood to her. I'm still gonna go ahead and check for, the box in the Cultural Center for that one. I just don't know what exactly she wants from me. Alright, so here is that. Alright, let me go get some toasted birchwood, so I'll be right back. These boxes. There's a small sachet filled with what feels like supplies and a letter. Hi, you must have read my quest board posting yesterday. I'm Bessa from the Miners Guild. Nice to meet you. Not sure what kind of materials I might need to get started, so I sent a bit of starter stuff. If you haven't yet, a sword should be handy. Also, make sure to bring in some food while you explore. We heard the mines can change shape, but you get to control when it does. When it does it? Sounds fake if you ask me. That's why you're going in, right? Oh, I wish I could go myself and see it. But you know, between you and me, the Corps don't like it when the city folk like us talk about the old mines on the island. We're not allowed to go in, we're not allowed to plan expeditions. My gran used to be a part of the base Corps back in the day, so I want to follow in her footsteps, you know? What a shame I can't explore it for myself. I'm rambling. Just be careful when you're down there, alright? There might still be tons of military stuff down there, so get as much info as you can. Military stuff? Welcome to the Cultural Center. How may I help you? I have something to say. Intro to the Carpenters Guild. Why, yes, I was given a brochure and a letter by the Carpenters Guild. I'll read the important parts to you, so pay attention. We are pleased to extend an invitation to the Carpenters Guild. Snacko Island is a rapidly growing community. The guild will be able to provide assistance in crafting some recipes and helping shopkeepers procure stock. It is recommended to raise your guild level to unlock recipes. We are excited for the start of this mutually beneficial relationship. Please peruse the furnace recipes inside each carpenter's shop at your leisure that we have provided. And the sword just ends abruptly. It sounds useful though. There was a request for some lumber included in the letter. I'll write in your journal for you, so see to it when you can. Okay. So, you want some toasted birchwood? There. Okay. There we go. So that's been... Welcome to the Carpenters Guild. Oh, okay. I got an achievement for that. Awesome. Okay, let's see. So it sounds like the Miners Guild, the dirt chunks are in the mines. So I'm gonna go there. Alright, so you guys might remember that this whole area used to be covered in that miasma. Now a lot of areas are available to us. One of which is being the mines, which is off in this corner over here. Before that, I forgot that there was going to be like this little shrine here, and I want to give it a shot. Oh, look at this. Emerald 23rd, lunar year 882. Finally set out on my surveying trip. Figured I'd get my camp set up deeper into the plains, but I found this. It's like some stone shrine with bricks piling up, reaching for the heavens. An emblem of a moon shines brightly. Before I left, an elder warned me not to anger a goddess they called Sakna. Told me to keep away from the polluted areas and anything with the sun. I don't see anything like that, though. Alright, I gotta scroll down with my mouse wheel. These seem to have the emblem of a moon. haven't seen a lot of that purple rancid air, so I'm not too worried about it. I got some pretty high energy readings when I passed by the moon emblem structures. My boss will be happy with these numbers. But being quite honest, I'm still not sure why Capital Energy sent me out here. I was just told to take energy level readings and write my observations down. I thought I was coming out here to lay down pipes, not write a book. But the pay is good, and the family I'm staying with feeds me well, so I'm not going to complain. There's also lots of fruit on these trees. Locals told me to grill it up to feel more energetic. It works. Headquarters told me they'll be setting up security measures in the cave systems here. Something about lots of mist crystals they can mine for. Oh well, I'm not here to get involved with the military. Ooh, grilled fruit. Excellent. So now I know something I can make. But this is what I want to check out right here. The shrine is optional content and may be challenging. Are you sure you want to enter? Sure, I'll give it a shot. Whoa. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, you're just gonna keep spinning. Okay. Look, if this was just looked like a path, okay? So. Okay. Nice. What's over here? I'm just gonna be exploring, like, heavily. I know they want you to go, like, super fast. This is called the Zen Path. Okay. Down there I should worry about? No? Okay, what about over here? Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to really time this one. What? Uh-huh. Yeah, that was actually pretty awesome. Alright. Oh, duh. Boop. Boop. And boop. Alright. The floor is lava. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I can just tell. Okay. There's one, like, way out there. Why is it all the way out there? Okay. And let's go over here. Stop spinning for a bit. Those look like stairs. Alright. Anything over here I should worry about? No? Okay. Alright. What's down here? Oh, cool. I hit all of them. A diamond. Ooh, I want to hold on to that. Might be important. Okay. Definitely not saying no to that. Okay. Nice. I got a bronze, but it's okay. Okay. Well, I got a diamond from that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so the mine entrance is actually right here. Oh. What is all this? Oh, no? Okay, doesn't seem to do anything. Nothing to reset. Huh. Okay. Hi. The train dummy looks at me blankly. It did say I was gonna need a sword, which I actually don't think I made one. Well. What's the harm? Okay. Ooh. Instead I needed dirt chunks. Monsters! Okay, I need to go make a sword. Let me up, let me up, let me up! Alright. I need to make a sword. I need to make a sword, so let me craft that. I'm gonna go drop some things off. Like, lordy, lordy. Alright, that's gonna go over there, that's gonna go in there, so is that. I'm gonna keep that. This is actually gonna go right here. That's gonna go right here, and so is this. I got some tangerines, so I'm gonna put that there. And you are gonna go right here. And you right here. Okay, we're done. Alright. Back to the mine. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a cocoa bean. Come on. Fight me, fools. Crazy little slimes. Ow. Okay. Okay. Come on. Got stellar shards. I can't see. Ah. Okay. Here's some more down there, but I want to break these. See, these will give me dirt clumps. Okay, that's not working. Alright, this looks like I'm gonna have to upgrade my tools. Yeah, this looks like this is gonna be I have to upgrade my tool kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, so why don't we wait to upgrade my tools? But now I know how the mine works. Alright, so the next quest is to talk to Nobu to look at another painting, essentially. So let's go see Nobu. Actually, before that, I would like to eat. There we go. Alright, here we go. Back to Nobu. Ah, you came for the painting, Sprout. It's just something my great-grandpappy left me. You look down at the painting he handed you. It seems to be a family portrait of some sort, including some livestock. You've seen it before, haven't you? It's quite a famous painting. Better sit in our gallery than in my dusty old house, haha. Well, you know, it used to be quite an unpopular piece. When it was first painted, folks thought the painter was mocking them farmer folk. It wasn't until everyone hit hard times during the fabric war that the town started using it as a symbol for their homestead spirit. It's interesting how a painting so plain can carry so much history, huh? And you wouldn't even know it if I didn't tell you. That right there is why Miss Curia's job is so important. Now, we'll put a proper label on her. Well, don't dilly-dally. Go ahead, bring that to the fox. I didn't think she was a fox. I thought she was a dog, but alright. Alright, let's go bring this to the curator real quick. If she's still there. I hope she is. And then we're gonna do some heavy shopping tomorrow. And some more work. Okay, let me see. Yes. Box seems happy. Alright. It has been donated. Alright, so my next quest is fishing with Macan. Okay. I will track that. Before that, I want to see if the carpenter, I know the shop's probably closed, but I want to see if he has furnace. He does not. Right, that's how you do the furnace. Okay, no big deal. I will go see him shortly. Or I'll see him the next day. All right, let's go ahead and head home, go to sleep, and get ready to start a new day. So we got a reply back from the chemist. Greetings, I'm Ember, an alchemist. I believe your town is seeking the services of one. I can fulfill that role as long as proper tools are provided for me before my arrival. Kindest regards. Okay, so we need to place a vintage alchemy lab. So just out of curiosity, I want to see how much that entails. All right, so buildings, vintage alchemy lab, wood framing, mist crystal times 30, fastener, and lapis shard. Well, I need a jeweler's table. Badly. Alright, hold on. I forgot that I need to build a table. Alright, thankfully I have enough for the jeweler's table already. So you... I'm gonna put it right over here. Just kind of like a back-to-back thing right there. Alright, great. Okay, so let's do a pickaxe. Oh. Okay. How do I do this? Alright, hang on. Switch to items. Here we go. Alright, what do you need? Emerald. Ember, ruby. Or lapis. Okay, hold on. There we go. Charge speed and luck modifier. Okay, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, not bad. So what about my axe? Okay, what about a diamond? Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's try that. Nice. Okay, what about my hoe? Do you want one of these? No, you can't have that. Okay. Alright, I think I'll need to fuse these. But I tried my absolute best. Okay, hopefully this worked out. Alright, so I need to really get some more materials. Alright, so if I do this, and I go to buildings, wood framing, 30 mist crystals. I got the fasteners, I need more lapis shards. Alright, let's go mining. Let's see if this works out now. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. Oh, those slimes aren't back anymore. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it works! Okay. Let's see what this gets me. Golden limestone, which I needed that. Okay, what about this? Wow, this gem's like a miracle worker. Sandstone and limestone and ruby shards. Okay. This is actually working out really great. Okay. I got a citrine. Oh, this is wonderful. Wonderful stuff here. Okay, hold on. We actually might be cooking a little bit. Alright, let's see what else I can get. Okay, limestone, sandstone, clay. Lapis shard, which I needed. Okay, some more limestone. Alright, that's not gonna do anything for me right now. Okay, that's fine. Let's eat some tangerines. Okay, then I need my sword, and we're gonna kick some booty. I'm gonna punt you into the water, and I'm gonna laugh about it. Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Obtain a random item. Choose from 3 random remnant loom recipes. 3 random buffs. Maybe an item? Mist fragment. Okay, thank you. I needed a full mist, but that's okay. See if I can go find some more. You know, maybe there is some more out here. I'd like to find something. Okay. I know that I can get some food in here, though. That's pretty nice. Is this all there is to this map? I didn't think there was. No, this is all there is to it. Okay, let's move on to the next area. Apparently I can find some mist crystals in the mines, and I'd like to give it a shot. So, let's give it a shot. I'm guessing the dirt clumps are those. I can try to break down this one over here. See if it does anything. No. No. Does absolutely nothing, so guess it's not what I'm looking for right now. Okay, well, let's get through here. Does this do anything? No. Okay. All right. Okay, so I just need to just keep wailing on it. This just gave me cocoa beans. I thought it would give me like dirt clumps, but it's giving me cocoa beans, which I'm not mad about. It's giving me money. Alright. Very well. Still, it's not what I'm looking for. Woo! Fight me! Come on. You ain't tough. Actually, you are very tough, but I'm not letting you know that. Come here. I was chasing that thing all over. Ooh, a meat cube. It's tearing these little guys apart. You ain't gonna survive this. Alright. Got some mist fragments. I'd like to, you know, put them into crystals. But, alright. He gave me cocoa beans. Ooh, there's fish in here. I want to know what kind of fish is in here. Come on, grab it. Let's see what we can get. Anything to feed me. Guys, it's an iron slab. It's an iron bar. I don't know how I was able to pull that up with a little bitty fishing rod, but I did. Okay, let's see. What we got in here? Some more sandstone and limestone. Lapis shard. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's do a scrap ore, scrap metal, rock fragment. Sure. Okay. Can I fall down? Ooh, I don't want to fall down there. There's something down there, and I don't like it. Okay. Gotcha. All right. That'd be funny if I could take him apart, but I cannot. Huh. Alright, so what if I hit this? What does it do? Drop something. Dirt chunks! Okay, so they come out of the gray stones. Alright. I feel better about that now. Sometimes. Okay, rock fragment and scrap ores. Come on. I know you want to break for me. Come on. Break for me. Come on. Alright, what else can... I am just, like, absolutely entranced with this place right now. Come on. Alright, so dirt chunk also comes from the brown, it looks like. So I'm just gonna tear apart the rest of this. Oh, this is new. I can't see! Come here! Come here! Uh-oh. That actually is really cool looking. Oh, knocked you out of the sky! Come here, coward! Come here, coward! Haha. Okay. So... let's see what this drops. A bunch of different stuff, it looks like. Alright, I'm gonna leave that. And go for this. Some items have been sent to overflow storage. Yeah, I'm kind of going nuts. Alright, this is just sand. Alright, that's just sand. I need limestone. Please and thank you. I feel like I missed a whole area, so I'm going back. Whoa. Boing boing mushrooms are down there? I thought those were bad things. Now I feel like an idiot. There's so much down here. Actually, it's bouncy. Oh, good. Alright, what we got in here? 3 random buffs. Okay. Let's do the jack of all trades. I feel better. Fight me! Come on. Haha! Come on. You're not that big. Gotcha. Give me that while you're at it. Oh, okay, that's just not coming apart. That's fine. Okay, so... let's break open these puppies. Ooh, no you don't. I don't know what you thought you were, but you are not it. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Come on. I'm gonna make some steak out of your cubes today. There we go. Alright, what else can I find here is my question. I kind of want to get that stove now just to see what I can make. Oh, lots of enemies over here. Okay. Come on. I don't know what these stellar shards do, but I'm going to assume they're important. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. Very nice. Got some more limestone. Let's see. It's like 10:30 p.m. at night. Or, yeah, that's what PM means. Oh my goodness. It's just one of those days, I guess. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Where else can I go? Where else will this lead me? This is actually the way back out. I'll be really happy. Woo! Come here. Come on. Think I'm terrified of you? I'm not. Go to bed. Alright, there we go. Let's see what this will give me. I'm just curious to know if it'll give me anything at all. Crystal clusters. To me! Okay, it is getting late. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think I'm gonna sleep in this little corner here. Until morning. Happy camper. Sleep anywhere that's not home. Alright. Good morning! Back to work. Trapped in these mines. Give it to me! Well, it doesn't give me mist crystals, but I tried. Hey, what's over here? I'm curious to know. Oh, the way down. Alright! Well, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and head back up. I think I know how to make the mist crystals. To lobby. Please and thank you. Alright. Now entering lobby. There we go. Alright, so if I go here... Mist fragments. So how... thought that would like give me mist fragments. Or like put it all together, you know? Not that. Okay. So looks like I just need to collect mist fragments and throw them together in there and it might make a mist crystal? I don't know. Let's try the rock fragments. Wow. It's hard to find, huh? Sand blocks? Okay. Stone! Let's see what you can get me out of this. Scrap metal. A geode. Gold. Okay, I wonder what a geode does. Okay, so I can just start going through all this and figure out what it's gonna drop me. It looks like it can make mist crystals, but very rarely. Okay, well, I think this is a really good stopping point for today. Whoops. So I'm going to go ahead and save my game here. I know what I'm doing. And I will see you guys in the next episode. With that, I hope you all have a wonderful day or a wonderful night. And bye-bye.